Alright, this is my next segment. I might not do a lot of segments for the next month because I'm working on my cosplay. I'm also working on some other stuff and I've got some interviews, so got stuff to prepare for. But I'm going to play now and then we'll see. We'll see where I go from that. If I keep taking these long breaks, I kind of forget what I'm doing, so I have to get back into it, which takes 10 minutes. But I watched my previous segment, so I know exactly what I was doing, but I don't always remember what I had on my mind, what I wanted to do. Alright, it's good that I exited out from now on. Every time we kill some hounds with our tooth traps, we probably want to exit out because that's going to telestack a bunch of this stuff, so we don't have to pick up so much. And we can also just let it rot too. And right now it's almost summer and I want the dragonfly, really. That's what I want. I want to kill his ass this year. If I miss him out this year too, I'm not waiting a whole nother year for that asshole. It's not happening. He needs to die. Probably get this. I know where I put that. It's rough, man. Trying to find these bosses. Oh, also, I'm gonna do some summer base prep. I've decided I'm just gonna turn this base to a summer base, basically. So I'll need more chests for that. I need to see how much wood I have. I have so much wood. Alright. Alright, so we're kind of expanding our base a little, making more chests. I'm gonna make one right here. And one right here. And I have a backpack, right? Do I have a backpack? What did I do with my backpack? Backpack. Well, I'll find it someday, and then I guess I'll pick it up. But for now, I don't know where the hell my backpack is, so time to get a new one. Right? That's how that works. If I can't even count the amount of backpacks I've lost playing this game and just give up finding them. They never show up again. Oh, I have 2 boards again. How convenient. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this to a summer base real quick. We're not exactly at summer, but I'm going to do it anyway. Basically, how you do a summer base is the really easy way is to just make everything built so you have 1 or 2 flingos, and then it can be your summer base. And then at the rest of your base, you just don't build flingos, and you'll be fine. But how I'm going to do the summer base is going to be a little bit different. What I'm going to do... Oh shit, I'm hungry. Where's my jerky? I don't have any jerky? What is happening? I have a ham bat though. And these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically try and prevent anything in my base from catching on fire. Which is another good way to make a Flingomatic. I need some health so I can eat some of these. Some sanity. And then the rest of them I can use if I want to. For meatballs. Yeah, goop can go in here. These monster meat will make some good meatballs. It's raining, so they're not actually going to make meatballs for a little bit, but that's fine. I'm not playing Wigford, so I can eat this stuff. Alright. This is one technique to making a summer base that I'm going to use. Do I have marble? Please tell me I have marble. I have so much marble. Yes. Alright, we're going to do it this way then. Already got that. And I'm basically putting my tools away now, for reasons. And we're getting some lag. I haven't been lagging lately when I've been recording at all. Now I'm getting some lag. That's disappointing. These are backups. Hope that doesn't continue. Alright, so these things, when things in your base smolder, there's like a priority list of what will smolder first. It's not just completely random. And eye plants actually smolder first. So if you ever see a bunch of eye plants just laying around in the summer, like dead, that's probably because they caught on fire and smoldered to death. So what we're going to do is we're going to place some eye plants in our base. So they'll smolder first, and then they'll burn up and die. However, the problem with the eye plants, the lure plants, is they're going to make their little eye bulbs, which are annoying. So what we're going to do is we're going to make man-made turf, which they can't spawn their eye things on. And that'll take care of that. So we need to make some more man-made turf up here. And the good thing about this is, one, we can just build a flingo in the middle of them and then turn it on only when we need to extinguish them. Or we can do it the ghetto way, and we can just make sure they're not near anything that's flammable, and they'll catch on fire, burn to death, die, drop the eye plant, and we just replant it. That way it takes a little more work because you constantly have to replant the eye plant, but it's basically free. So I'm going to set it up for the flingo method, but you'll see quickly why you can do it the other way. I don't need an old bell, so I'm not going to go get one. Come on. Let me place. There we go. Place ground. Alright, so we want to make sure these aren't close enough to anything to catch on fire. Like that. And I also want to make sure it's not growing any eye plants. And let's get this flingo right here. It's so hard to see if I can build it. I don't even know. Like, there's no difference in the color. So I guess we'll wait till after the full moon. So this is going to keep our base from catching on fire during the summer. We want to build 2. You could build more. You don't build them close enough where they'll catch each other on fire. And the reason for this building 2 is that when you build 2 like this, one will smolder and then the other will smolder pretty shortly after. If you build them too close together and they both catch on fire, and then it catches the other one on fire, now neither of them can smolder, and something else will be on the priority list. You could build more, but it's very rare that 3 things on your screen are going to be smoldering / catching on fire at the same time, because it doesn't happen that often. So this is going, now we're going to build like around this. It's important to note that while you're walking in to your base, before the lure plants load, and while these have loaded, or when you're walking this way, when this is loaded, they could still smolder and catch on fire. So you still got to be careful. If those happen, we'll either have a luxury fan, or we can hopefully catch the smoldering with our flingomatics or something, ice staff. We'll take care of it if it happens. Which, we do have an ice staff, right? Do I have an ice staff? Probably should have made an ice staff. Oh, I have blue gem still. Perfect. Do I have a spear is the real question. Oh my god! I get it. You've grown and you want me to pluck you. I don't have a spear. I can make one. So we just want man-made turf for this. And it might look ugly to do the marble with the wooden turf, but it's what I have. So don't judge me. At least I'm not going to leave it bare. Like, that would be inappropriate. That would be really ugly. There, like that. Now this lure plant will catch on fire, and then we're going to make this right here, like that. And I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to plant him right here. No, plant it right here. I just want it to be far enough away where it won't catch anything on fire, probably. And then we're gonna test that. Which might lead to us burning our base down. I'll be careful. There we go. Let's clear our inventory and test to make sure this works. I had wind turf in there. What the? Okay, got some armor on me. I need to make an ice staff in case this all goes to shit. Which means I need flint. And I need some of you and some of you. Alright, there we go. Let's not burn my base down. Let's be real careful with this. Be real appropriate with this. Where'd I even take these from? I don't even know what I'm doing. There they go right here. Alright, so this is getting hot. Switch that out. We're taking a while because we got the umbrella, but I'm actually kind of just wearing the umbrella because it's raining. Nothing to do with it being hot. And we have a luxury fan. So let's do this. Let's light this on fire. Oh man, how do I light it on fire? Is there like a force light on fire? Nah, I don't know. I have an idea. Get away from here, Chester. It's an enemy, so I can't light it on fire, but what I can do is I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Too close. Good thing we tested it. Now we gotta heat ourselves up so we don't die. Thanks. God. Which is gonna take a while because the fan really cools us down. It's probably good to wear insulating clothes while you use that fan because it'll resist that. But okay, so too close to this. So we're gonna plant them like up here. They'll probably be far enough away. And they lit each other on fire too, which is exactly the opposite of what you want. You can measure it in turf if you really were that dedicated. I'm clearly not. Alright. So that one's good. Let's pick up this log. See, it's just gonna burn to death now. Or not. It'll catch on fire and then like take a bunch of hits of fire. And then eventually it'll die. I'm gonna call that other one good too, because this one's good. And I can approximate the distance is pretty similar. Should I test it? Probably don't want to light that whole field on fire. That'd probably be really bad. And I'm running low on food. So this is our summer, like, janky summer base configuration. And we're just going to leave it like this. And if our whole base burns down, then we get to have fun surviving. Get away. Like, you don't have to worry about it. It's just a base. Now that I'm playing ever so sloppy. Luxury fan's good to have in your inventory. Ice staff's good to have in your inventory. This I can just leave somewhere else. Leave this here, and this can go in like my backups because I don't really need this. And those can stay here. And I'm gonna light that on fire real quick too. That stuff hasn't turned nicely into monster jerky, basically, because it's been raining, and that doesn't happen while it's raining, so. One of the reasons I want to move my items was in case any eye bulbs did spawn. I didn't want them to get eaten. I'm pretty sure they won't, but it's always good to be safe. And I just don't want to leave those on the ground anymore. We got Chester back. It's always good to test stuff. Torch. Yeah, we have so many torches. Good. I'm going to use these torches up. Can I light them like this? No. Drop. Get ready. Alright, sweet. See, so that just took a bunch of hits of fire. So now we're good. This is our summer base config. We're fine now. Got a bunch of stuff in my inventory, though. So now we're gonna look for the dragonfly. I'm gonna get a bunch of food first. So collect some food. I can kill some of them, get some honey. Oh shit, I need to build another beehive. So that has to happen. I have honeycombs, right? Yeah, I have one honeycomb. Two, right? Yeah. Alright, come on, Chester. And as I talked about before, this is all I need. It can be a little cumbersome to constantly switch out like this, but it works. Right? So we're good. It saves us slots. I'd still wear the umbrella if I was not demonstrating this. Catch this motherfucker. He's far enough away where they didn't get pissed. Oh, they did get pissed. Okay. Too bad. Don't care. Alright, there we go. What's that? Oh man, don't attack them. God damn it. See, the Houndius Shootius will not be successful against bees, by the way. Because it takes more than one shot to kill them, and they, like, swarm him. So I'm just giving him some help. So it does... They'll literally win against the Houndius Shootius. It's pretty bad, if you think about it. Too early. Oh my god! There we go. Oh! Magically disappearing bee flow. This is just the point where my game's at. Tons of honey. Make some honey ham maybe or something, I don't know. No eye plants have spawned. We got this Jamoke right here. I could survive forever just hanging out here, by the way. Until it burns down. Which is either going to happen when the dragonfly attacks us, or when things smolder. But we've taken care of the smoldering. Unless I did something wrong. Yeah. So we'll work to extinguish them, but if they don't, it's not a big deal. That's why you don't put them next to something flammable, because then you still have the problem of smoldering, where if you don't get to your flingo in time, you'll lose everything. I would like some large jerky, but I'll get that later. And we do need more tooth traps. Base maintenance takes forever, man, when you get this far. That's why it's easy to get to such a long ass time through this game, because you'll be sitting here like I am, just doing all the fucking boring stuff that I could probably skip over, but I'm not going to. Oh, exciting. He's catching on fire. Let's watch. Told you it would work. Told you so. Come on, keep smoldering. Once you get a bigger base, I think it's important to tell you now that you can't just do this, because there's so much stuff on the screen that while you're standing here without any of this loaded, without this little thing loaded by everything else, you would need like multiple of these in places to take care of this problem. And you need to be aware if they catch on fire and die, because if they catch on fire and die, they're useless on the ground. So the best answer to if you have a huge mega base is make a literal summer base that's basically like this base right now. If I really had the time to just do nothing for this whole episode, I could just make this tooth trap field like fucking horrendously big. I might do that sometime. Just like speed it up. Alright. Swap out. So now we got a summer base, so you know that. You can do that your first summer. It's not that hard. It's actually probably easier than getting Flingomatics, which are highly dependent on what time you start, because if you start in spring, it's hard to get a lot of ice. I would just do the lure plant method. All you need is either marble or wood to make the flooring so it doesn't hit you. Also, you can just go get like desert flooring. They won't spawn on... You just go look up on the wiki which flooring they don't spawn on. You can just go harvest it with a pitchfork. You don't actually have to make it. It just looks nicer when you make it. Now what I can do is go find the dragonfly. Probably need some food though. So let's go get some food. And I have to deal with the hound wave now. Those are going to be quite common. Expect to have those like twice per playthrough. And by twice I mean like, how many is this? Like every 30 minutes approximately. I'm going to have to deal with hounds now. Which give me basically free food with the berries, but it's also really annoying too, so there's that. I don't want to be in my base like that when this starts. That was really bad of me. You want to immediately go here in the summer, because the firehounds will attack Chester like that. And we don't want Snow Chester to die. So I need to drag him across this field. And aggro them onto him. I need to keep him going. They're going to aggro into Chester when he's closer to me. And he'll get caught on fire. So, when the hounds come, you want to immediately get Chester out of the line of fire. When it's the summer. Like, quickly. So that doesn't happen. Poor old Chester. I got you. Oh, I can't even heal him. Whatever. You'll be fine. And you'll be fine. Wasn't sure if I could. Can't. Alright, make some stacks of meatballs. And get out of here while the hounds are occupied. Don't need to pick up the monster meat. Don't really care. Can get meat elsewhere. Oh yeah, these are gonna wither and shit during the summer, by the way. So you still need a flingo. Keep that like that. We got our ice staff. This turkey's running around like an idiot, and once those are cooked, we're gonna go out and explore a little. What do I need to do? I can have some... Oh, I know. Let's have some more fun with eye plants. Eye plants are fun. You can make a farm with eye plants, like farming grass. But that takes like a lot of time for like not a lot of payoff. So I don't normally do that. Shit. Fuck this. I don't want to put that away. Oh, you also gotta make sure you don't ditch Jester. That's important to know. That now that I'm relying on him, I actually have to go a little slower because I want to ditch him. But you're saving like a lot and just not having to constantly sew together your clothes and stuff like that. Later on, if you want to go faster and not just be efficient like this, you can use the Eyebrow and then just use like a chilling amulet to cool yourself down. With this, I can outpace and ditch Chester pretty fast. This is as an emergency to cool myself down. I have this, and I have this to unsmolder stuff if I want to. And now that we don't need blue gems to make Ice Chester, blue gems basically will be dedicated almost exclusively to these. Alright, have fun with that, boys. If that doesn't burn to death, and when it grows, it's going to make a bunch of eye plants, and eye plants don't attack bees, they eat them and digest them. So when we come back, all the bees will be digested, and we can go kill those hives with literally no problem. That's what that was about. And now we're going to adventure and try and find the dragonfly if we can. I'm not checking up there, but I'll check up here. This is another boring episode if I don't find the dragonfly, so I better fucking find him. A lot of people will farm the ruins during the season because of how easy it is to go around like this. And you can also farm the runes in winter very easily if you're playing as WX, because he can just get overcharged pretty easily. And then he won't have to heat himself up ever again. And then you don't have to cool yourself down because you have the thermal stone trick. So winter and summer, rather than staying up and like trying to survive, you're down in the caves doing a lot of work done. And then fall and spring, when there's really not that much to be scared of, you're like at your base, making your base better. Oh, die. Need more health. So one thing is when I get towards my base, I don't want to dilly-dally while my base is loaded ever. I want to just like walk to my base to make sure nothing bad's going on at my base. There's just adult rock lobsters everywhere. They're gonna take over the world probably because they mate like crazy. The one solution to this problem, ironically, is the dragonfly, which I'm trying to kill. If you aggro him and get him pissed at rock lobsters, he will obliterate them. He does so much DPS. Even though I said rock lobsters have like absolutely insane DPS and like health, they do, but he'll obliterate them anyway. There's no saving you from the dragonfly. You do not fight the dragonfly and come out alive. Dragonfly will destroy you. I don't even have a Tam O'Shanter yet. It's like it's year 3. I don't have a Tam O'Shanter. What the hell's up with this? That means I definitely have to get one next summer. Where's the closest one? Right there. I'm gonna farm the hell out of that. We can do that during this part too. My lantern. Farming, what we're going to do to farm that is I'm going to go over and I'm going to put a bunch of tooth traps around it. It's pretty basic, simple. You could legit make a farm with like Houndy Shootiuses and walls and stuff, but the Papa guys are just going to use the blow darts on your Houndy Shootius and they'll do pretty good against it. If you use tooth traps and a Houndy Shootius and walls and like another Houndy Shootius, you can make a pretty efficient base at killing them. But when their only drop is Tam O'Shanterns, it's kind of pointless to waste all that time just to get a couple Tam O'Shanterns. Or do you make like better bases? It's getting to that point where I just probably want to like use console commands to find the dragonfly, but I don't want to cheat. But it's like so annoying not being able to find this. Oh. Hello. I'm not even going to deal with that. I'll come back. I don't have a weapon on me. I have an ice staff. Anything attacks me, I can freeze it. Gonna go do the rounds, and then come back to my base, prepare to go do something else, maybe build some stuff. I could harvest some more trees. I do need more rocks, so that would be good to do, so I can improve my Houndy Shootius farm, and more butterflies for my Houndy Shootius farm. The problem with doing this playthrough at this point, which makes me not excited to do it, is that a lot of it now is just going to be me doing dumb stuff that's not fun to watch. Like, making bases bigger. I don't think you want to see me, like, harvest wood for, like, an hour, and then harvest something else for an hour. Go away. No one likes you. I could, like, raise a tall bird. Thanks. You just gotta keep the egg hot and it'll eventually hatch. The reason I don't ever raise a tall bird in my playthroughs is because it's like almost pointless. It's cool for decoration because you can like put it somewhere and then trap it in a prison and it won't like get out ever. But when it grows up, it just starts hating you. It'd be much cooler if when it grew up, it like remembered that you are its parent. But you grow it and it will follow you as a follower and not do much besides trying to get killed constantly by mobs. And then finally, when it's an adult, it'll instantly forget that you're its mommy and it'll try and kill you. So it's like defeats the purpose of ever having a pet, so I don't do it. Tall bird eggs do last forever though, so they're a great source of food. And as well as lasting forever, where does that even go? Oh, right, no, not right there. Right there, that's where it goes. As well as lasting forever, you can make bacon and eggs with one of them, and then 2 monster meat, and then it sticks. It's the best recipe for bacon and eggs, but it does require tall bird eggs. Man, One of these is gonna turn into Spider Queen when I'm here. Oh, that's another thing I can do is I can go fuck up all those Spider Queens. That would be fun to do. I'll do that at some point. Probably not during the summer, but that's alright. I would really like a deconstruction staff and scale mail, because I'm going to go do it with scale mail probably. Light myself on fire a bunch and then go tank the Spider Queens that are probably living down there still. You could also just wear Thulesite armor and go tank the shit out of them, because you get protected from being stun locked by the crown. I don't have a pan flute, but if I explore all the caves, I might be able to get a pan flute, because there'll probably be a mandrake somewhere in the caves. It really all hinges on me finding the dragonfly and getting those scales. In which case, I can start making really cool farms, like a Krampus farm and get a Krampus sack. I kind of need scale mail for that. There's other ways to farm the Krampus, but one of the most efficient ways to repeatedly do it over a course of time is by getting the scale mail. Because you can make a pig fire farm and just sit in it and kill pigs. They won't damage you because they're on fire and they can't. Otherwise, killing pigs is annoying. Oh, okay. Probably don't want this forest to burn down. Hey. Stop it. Of course, I could just build farms and wait for the Firefly to come to me, because I'm not looking for him. He'll probably come to me pretty quickly. I just don't like to fight him near my base, because you never know what part of the base he's coming from, and the second he sees you, it's bad news, because he lights everything on fire around him. Come on, Chester. You don't want anything to do with these guys. We still have this other sinkhole I could delve down into. Go away. Also, I need more Flingomatics than I have for another, like, fire farm. So I have to get that, too. I could use some more rocks. Time to turn back. No more hunting the dragonfly. It's boring as shit, and I'm tired of this. Dragonfly doesn't exist in this world. It's just a fucking myth. You're hungry. We're all hungry. Deal with it. Because, like, if you just have this video on in the background, it's fine. But if you're just watching this, like, intently, you're going to be bored as shit. Oh, tentacle spike. In spots. I've basically done most everything. Well, not really. I could do so much cooler shit, like, as other characters. Thank you, thank you. Hey, fuck off with Chester. He didn't do anything. Chester has a lot of life, so, like, you don't have to, like, worry in the short term about him dying, but he can definitely die. And we need 4 more blue gems to make him majestic again. Ooh. So now, like I said before, I'm going to head directly into my base. I'm going to go plant a bunch of trees. I'm really going to try and start this building of some more advanced stuff. Right, so there wasn't enough eye-plant protection, I guess. Because they spawned anyway. I don't know how wide the area is. So I got to take my torch. So see, now they're eating my stuff. Like that. And I'm lagging like crazy and I can't move. Or I have that on me. Let's burn some wool. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill these bitches. But now we know the general area. Oh, what? I'm gonna turn these on so my base doesn't burn down in the short term. I'm gonna fix this because I evidently didn't really know what I was doing because I wasn't even close. But that's a quick fix because I have all these goddamn logs. I just gotta put all my stuff away, and then I'll be able to fix this problem. It's annoying. Can't put that in the fridge. That's a backup thing. Why is this in here? Because I don't have room for anything anywhere. Oh yeah, these can be refueled. These magnoluminescents can be refueled with nightmare fuel now. They didn't when I started this playthrough, and now they can. That's super cool. That means they can last like forever. No, I don't want to put that there. It'll hatch. Back up, material. That was an egg that I put in there. That's just bullshit. Alright, so eye plants digest stuff and then drop it when they're killed. They digest like, I don't know, an item per like 20 seconds. But when they're killed, they drop all the stuff that their eyeballs digested. So they ate some flowers, they ate some of my monster meat on that field, and they also ate some of the, these tooth traps right here. But they didn't digest everything. So they drop it. So what you can do is you can have them eat stuff you want, like grass and twigs. If you plant enough of them, they'll eat them faster than they digest, and then when you go over and kill them, they'll drop a full load. It takes a while, and you get significantly less grass because of the losses from digestion, but when you harvest it, it's like way quicker. So that's the bonus to doing it that way. You see how they like ate these over here and then they start digesting them. They ate a flower, probably more than one flower, some rot, and they scavenged my base. Also, they can pick like jerky too. They can eat like everything. So I lost some tooth traps to digestion from those. So but we're gonna expand this radius a lot more. I think when I was down here, it was probably close to it, but then I kind of didn't think about it and expanded without considering. So we're going to cover a much wider area. And this will do it. I could go in and speed all these segments up, but that's a lot of work, and I'm not doing it. I'd rather spend the time I have doing stuff like that, making videos, like good videos, not just like going through my Let's Play and like speeding everything up and cutting and all that bullshit that makes it quality in a good video, because I don't really care in the end of it. If you want to watch, you can watch. This is relaxing anyway. But look how much fuel I'm wasting just using these. This is why it's better to do it this way. I know you're hungry. We're all hungry. You gotta deal with it though. This will probably be good right here. This is probably more turf than I have, though. I can leave it bare a little. I could also take out the turf where the eye plants are going to be planted, because they don't need turf under them. And it'll indicate a spot where I can keep putting the eye plants, but I'm not doing that, so... Oh wow, that's a lot of turf. Way more than I'm gonna have. Yeah, don't really care. So let's make some boards. I have like 10 at most. Not enough. Do you have any wood in here? Nah. I do have these. We'll plant these. Put some wood in here. So got this right here. I could go harvest more marble too. Summer base, take 2. This time we'll try not being an idiot about it. That'll probably work. It kind of makes my base look cool like this. I think I should do the outside rim with wood, and then I'll do the inside with marble. If you really want to get crazy with it, you can like turn the map, like I said way earlier, and make everything square, and then make like a little guardian with boards around it, stuff like that. That's the way to go. I'm not into aesthetics that much. I'm into it to the point where I don't want my base to look like trash, but... more of a functionality kind of guy. Oh, there we go. Or you fuck off. I'm doing stuff. Alright? Where are you at? Go away! Oh wow, it's way the fuck out here. Close enough. There we go. Where is this? Invisible, beefalo. I gotta plant some trees. Get more trees. Do you have food in here? You probably have some food in them. Did you know you can starve to death because you're so bored with the game that you just forget to eat food? I do. I've done that. Gotta stop doing that, though. Oh, yeah. Restore some sanity. I've done that. I've forgotten to eat. And I just died. I was like, why am I dying? I was like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten in a while and I'm in the middle of nowhere with no food, so I just let myself die. Next playthrough. Oh my god, can you be less annoying, please? Oh, well, please save me from dying. Thank you. I have like no pine cones at this point. Oh, I go harvest those. Are those both baby beefalo? Can't attack them because I can't see them. You can just burn turf to like, so you don't have to like have these massive stacks of turf. They're non-renewable, so some people might frown upon burning non-renewable things. But if you're not going to use them because you've displaced so much turf with man-made turf, there's really no point in keeping them. So when I run out of beefalo fur, I'm probably going to burn this turf. Or at least most of it. Maybe I could just like tell stories about my life. Because I'm so bored of playing this game. I should probably wear like, wearing a football helmet would probably be good, right? Because like, I'm not really using this slot. So this is the danger right here. This is permanent danger. This is something that can always happen to you, right? It's fucking suicidal butterflies that catch on fire and then catch on fire outside of the range of your flingos and fly into your base and fucking murder your base. Has happened to me. Really, really low chance to happen probably. Has happened to me. You gotta watch out for that shit. Don't let them do that. Don't let them get away with that. That's burned down my base before. I was completely fine with flingos, and then a butterfly like just comes flying in on fire, and I didn't have anything in my inventory to stop him. His murderous rampage. The absolute madman just flies into my base. You apparently didn't see anything wrong with that. Weapon, probably. Yeah, weapon. And mining tools. I think it's probably lagging on this playthrough and not other playthroughs is because I have so much shit going on. And I also am recording. If I wasn't recording or had a smaller base, it probably wouldn't be this bad. That's fine though. And what we're doing is we're going to go get some marble flooring. And we're going to leave nothing in its stead. Make our Dang ugly. Actually, I could just go get rid of some of the Savannah flooring. I think I'll do that. Take a couple stacks of that. That way we're killing two birds with one stone. We're not making our world ugly as shit, but we're getting some more marbled flooring, checkered floors. And we're replacing them with something. It's going to look weird having a random Savannah in the middle of that over there, but I don't care at all. Yum. We'll have to make a trip down and get some light bulb plants pretty soon. And I can use that as an excuse to go maybe kill those spider queens or something. So I can't do that. I really just want to teach the younger generation of kids watching this to become home decorators and nothing else. Don't do anything with your life. Learn to decorate. Oh man, all these evil flowers are going to make me super lose my sanity. Where's my pitchfork? Carpet's pretty cool. I could use these too. It's better than making floors, just like harvesting floor. It's slower, but... There we go. And off. That's like, this is like, that's an M, so it's like Maxwell. Haha, I get it. Oh, God. Carpeted flooring. Looks pretty nice. Get up. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm taking your seeds, too. Mine. Alright. I don't even use up a pitchfork in most playthroughs. I have a pitchfork for, like, the whole game. I'm on, like, day 400 in one of my playthroughs, and I have, like, a pitchfork that I've used, like, 20% of. So this is a first for me, too. Not this. I, like, usually just use other flooring to do the eye plant thing. I don't use marble. But there's not really any good uses for marble because you can make marble armor with it, but marble armor is pretty terrible. It's maybe good early in the game if you have no idea how to kite, but it makes it harder to kite and also only protects you a little bit and takes a ton of damage because the more something protects you, the more damage it's absorbing. So it takes a ton of damage, so it wears out really fast, makes you super goddamn slow, and you just get hit a ton. It's like pointless. You just get thrashed. It's probably not a good way to play the game. I guess I'm going insane a little, too. Alright. Alright, so... I need to switch this out with him. Give him this. And go up here. I want to kind of circle up here. I don't want to go towards my base because Chester's down there, and I want them to re-aggro on him. So that's why I'm doing this weird pattern. Tooth traps, please work. Okay. This actually looks cool. I'm cool with this. Looks good with the marble turf. Maybe I'll get some more carpeted flooring and work this out to be all carpeted. Oh, I didn't dig that up. Whoops. There we go. There we go, this should work. Let's hope this works. I actually have more checkered flooring than I needed. Cool. And more carpet. Let's turn these off now. See if our summer base is successful. And now if I plant spawn, I'm basically going to see where they spawn, kill, and then I will plant under them. Because there's a bunch before, but now there shouldn't be that much. You could just swap out the thermal stone, even though yours isn't cooling down. Anytime you're in Chester, I just swap it out because it doesn't look like it's cool, but it is a little cool. Nope, not that. What was I going for with this? Won't need this. Won't need these tools because I'm not going to get any more marble now. And now we're back to where we were like 10 minutes ago. So I really haven't made much progress. Just been maintaining. See? Boom. No problem. Oh yeah, forgot about that. That's one of the major problems in doing this method is during the night, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that now. If I wanted to make it somewhat farther away from that, I would be able to turn it on, but now it's going to extinguish that. But I only really need to turn it on when those catch on fire, and because I measured, now if they catch on fire at night, I'll just not turn it on, and they'll be fucking fine. So that's that. Still would like that wood, though. I'm going to build, and I need stone, too. Yeah, might as well, like, go do some fun stuff. Might as well go get killed. Could use a ham mat. I want a grass suit. Snurtle shell armor. Get some champion ass. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do for light though. I'm down there. Oh, that'll be fun. Let's try that. And more lantern. I won't need this. Probably take that out of my inventory. And I'll need Chester, definitely. But I need more of this. Use some more of that. Alright. Ice staff. Logs. Don't need logs. Do I have a fire already placed? Nope. Let's get one. Alright, I'm going to go kill the spiders, probably. Yeah, I'll probably do that. That'll be fun. Alright, I can't use any of that. I got this, that. I don't have any armor, though. Maybe use some log armor. I have some old log armor. That's fine. That'll just kill my sanity, which is going to be killed anyway, from being down there. I need some sanity restoring items. Whatever, don't care. Let's go. Come here. Alright, I'm gonna go murder those the spider queens, probably. I was thinking of some strategies to do it that wouldn't involve just me going in there and going on a full-on blitz, like I am now. But basically, I could use, like, sleep. I could use a pan flute if I ever fucking found one. Put him to sleep. And then once they're sleeping, I could just blow them all up with gunpowder and kill the spider horde. Another thing I was thinking about doing was I was gonna go down with the controller and I was gonna run up in front of them. You just individually drop a whole stack of like twigs or grass or something, and then you set it on fire and you run back, and cause since they're idiots, they walk over it. The spider queen will just walk over it. Or you could freeze her and then run up, pause them all, take the torch, light it, and you unpause every inventory and you run, and it lights them all on fire. And since it does damage per stack, they start taking massive fire damage while they run around like idiots because they're on fire. Because that's what they do when they're on fire. You'll see, because I'm gonna light them on fire with this fire staff. Oh, and I'm gonna take a shit ton of rock lobsters with me too. I'm just gonna have an all-out brawl. Come on, Chester. Come on. Come on. I need some light bulb plates for this. I don't know if that counts as meat, but I'm eating it anyway. Oh, and that sounds just, what's it called? Depth worms coming to fuck my shit up. See? They hate me. I'm just gonna loop around. If you ever want to kill a massive amount of depth worms, just find your local rock lobster store and hire a bunch of rock lobsters and then just let them do their magic. I was making a rock lobster pen, which I didn't complete. But if I ever do make a real base down here, if I get like more into this playthrough, a rock lobster pen's something that's good to have. Maybe I'll just make a tutorial video for it or something. It's this. I make this. I lead like 4 or 5 rock lobsters in, and then I trap them. What you do is you like lead them up here, and then you like run over here, and you like drop some flint, and they'll all go in to try and get the flint. It's pretty easy. This is enough light bulbs. Do I have anything? No. I don't have any rock walls though right now, so kind of can't do that. Go away. Chester, you idiot. Stop getting hit by him. Ah, he's trying to kill Chester. What a dickhead. I'm gonna leave Chester when I get in the hole. I'm gonna leave him like somewhere close because I don't want him to be attacked by all the spiders. I don't even really have to like ally these rock lobsters for long because once they get into the fight, they're gonna piss all the spiders off. So I just need to ally them about twice each to get into the hole. Oh, I can't give them marbles? Okay. So they're pissed. So let's go. Oh yeah, and if I really, really, really wanted to get rid of these rock lobsters, well, they were still low in numbers, you could just ally them and drop them in the hole. Like, go in the hole, wait till they're unallied, leave. It's not that hard. I don't care about this world at all, even a little bit. So I'm not doing that. These will be great for recovering my sanity after I go through this. So these gents have found me. This is for sanity restoration. This isn't going to be necessary. I'm going to switch this out right now. And then we're going to go down in this hole. I don't remember where the spider queens were. I'll find them. Isn't there like 4? I think there's 4. Holy shit. Last I checked, I thought there was 4. Oh, this guy's still trying to kill me. Even though I'm not insane. Okay. He got a good hit in. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Well, let's go. Yeah, so these guys are going to follow me until they at least hit me once, because that's how that works when you leave with this. So let's go, bitch! Go for it. Die! Die! Die, you bastards! Ah! Get out of here! Ah! Everything's on fire! I can't attack these guys. Die, bitches! Die! Oh shit. Why are these guys fucking attacking me? What is like, what did I do? I'm not insane at all. There's like 5 of them. I think it's because I had like a million of them attacking me back before. So let's just get the rock lobsters to fuck them up. Get them! You see how well this worked? I just blitzed them with rock lobsters. All I had to do is find another sinkhole with rock lobsters in it. And then these guys, they're just never going to stop following me until they kill me. Because that happens for some reason. That's just where my life's at. See? I can't attack them. They're going to attack me like dickheads. Ow! Ow! Now they leave. I don't know how to fix that without taking damage, but it's pretty dumb that I have to take damage to fix that. Anyway. Took back my hole. Oh, and Chester's dead. There was some casualties. He just got killed by shit. I probably should have just left him on the surface, but... Get him, get him, get him! Die, bitches! Die! I am the rock lobster god. Hey! Don't fucking attack me. My big brother's gonna come help me. There's so much resources down here now from all this bullshit I've just been doing. Alright. Let's go kill some other assholes. Oh, they probably ate my food. That sucks. I take it they ate my food when they fucking killed Chester. Spliced him open. No. Alright, I'm gonna renew my friendship with these bros. I got food to cook and eat if I need to, so I won't die. I have a backpack down here. What's in it? Nothing cool. That sucks. Alright, where's my magical bros? Where'd you go? Gentlemen, we're not done with this yet. I still need you. This will end. I am ending this. Alright. Three should do it. I don't know if there was any more. That might have been the last of them, Spider Queens, but I think there was one up here the last I left it. Oh yeah, I see some spiders. Fuck you. Oh yeah, they're coming for me. Bye! Get lit on fire. Yeah, so there was 4. And there was 2 more dens? That sucks. You're lit on fire. Attack! Ah! Tentacles! Poor choice of combat zone. Oh my god. I gotta thin out the horde so they can get some hits in. No! Get him, rock lobsters! Oh, fuck. There's like 8 million of them! Why? Jesus Christ. Oh my god! It's like the Horde of Doom. Burn, you bastards! Burn! Mine. Yes! You fools! What have you done? Yes, my rock lobsters are free. Kill them! Kill them all! I'm out of fire staffs. This is a slow turning battle. I'm gonna go up here, deflect some of these shadow creatures. Then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna fight them. Holy shit, there's so many of them! Whack-a-mole! Get him! Holy shit, I gotta get out of here before they fucking murder me. Alright, that brought my sanity up enough where it's above the threshold to see them, yet they're still gonna attack me, because that's how this goes. I killed a couple of them, though. I still can't attack them. This has been, like, horrifying, but still fun. So I'm glad I did it. Fortunately, there's virtually no chance I could die from this. Seriously? Come on. Get out of hiding and kill him. Quick. You're all not being attacked. Oh, damn it. She turned into a fucking spider den. I was winning that fight, you bitch. Alright, don't leave. We took care of the spider problem. Chester got killed, but these casualties happen. I might overheat and die on my way out because I didn't expect him to get killed. But we'll see. I can probably figure something out. He's back, but he's not Ice Chester anymore. So that means I need to get back to base quickly. I'll probably end it for today. That was fun. Spider problem taken care of. I'll have to go back and kill that den, though. Obviously. Like, I'm not gonna die because I have... Oh, I don't even have my fan. I might die. Who knows? Okay, so there's still some eye plants right there. And there's still some on the edges right there. That's really dumb. Shit. And there's still some on that terrain right there. Alright, so I gotta do one more layer out. For now, I'm gonna plant them. I'm gonna plant one right here. And hope that doesn't fuck with anything. One, two, three, four. I declare a Thumb-War. I could sleep tonight to restore a bunch of sanity and stuff. That made my day, though. That was fun. Glad I did that. I have no regrets. Rock lobsters are beasts. Don't mess with them. Please go away. Oh my god. He could legitimately kill me. But there was so much threat of me actually legitimately getting killed by these things earlier in the game. I'm really not that worried about it. Especially because I have meat effigies to not die from. Oh my god, are you kidding me with this bullshit? Fucking Control F is a nightmare. He's just gonna disappear before I kill him, so I don't get any sanity from killing him. Nope, he actually killed him. Nice. Probably grab some food before I sleep. Anything, really. There we go. Nice. Whew. Gotta wear my umbrella again, because I fucking got Chester killed. I can go get blue gems in one of the ruins if I want to. I will do that. That was short-lived. But fun. I don't regret any of that, any of what just transpired. I could be there if I just need armor. Alright. Choice. And that'll be it for now. Hour and a half's good for a session. We just gotta expand my radius a little bit more. Probably one on each side, which is a lot of turf, but that's fine. I do like carpet and wood. And I'll expand this too. I like the sound of walking on wood turf. Yeah, if you don't have enough turf to do this, what you also can do is you can just plant lure plants, and before they grow every night, kill them. So kill them and replant them every night. That works too. Alright. See you next time. I'm gonna probably harvest some trees, expand this circle again, so that I don't have any goddamn lure plants growing. They hate me and they keep growing. I guess I'll need some berries. Do I have berries right now? So I don't die, starve to death. Yeah. I'll have some berries so I don't starve to death. And I can make some food with that. All right. See you next time.